Hey folks, this is General Ironicus coming to you solo for once in a great long while, playing Cave Story Plus. Ta-da! It says Cave Story, but trust me, it's Cave Story Plus. This is for Steam, and it's the latest and greatest version of a game that's been around for quite some time that I've never played, until today. So we're gonna do the story mode, because, I don't know, why not? Yeah, I had some trouble recording. Please ignore that there is a place called Cthulhu's Abode. Let's just pretend that I'm doing this as I was meant to. This is a lot more story-driven than I thought. Especially if you like stories about internet messaging services and lonely men seeking female companionship. Yeah, that works on all the internet girls. So over here we have a nameless person of indeterminate gender. You can look up and be inquisitive and jump and open an empty inventory. That's about it so far. So let's jump over here. This will save our game. This will completely refill our health. But since we haven't been hurt and have made no progress, they're both pretty useless. Your first instinct is to go right, but you cannot go right, so you must go left. Cave Story is breaking down the barriers. Now, you can see we only have 3 HP total. Until now. So even bumping into those bats is a really bad idea. But hey, we just doubled our health capacity. Now that down there is water. It's not deadly water, but it does keep you from jumping very well, which is why I want to avoid it. And apparently you can drown in this game. And you can just watch old men while they sleep. So it's really breaking down the boundaries of game design. I can see why it's a classic. Ta-da! It's a gun! And as soon as we get the gun, we get a sense memory of a lonely man sitting at his computer seeking female companionship. Only one Sue in the entire world. I don't know what phone directory you're on, but if it's more than 5 names, I bet there's more than one Sue. We can try to shoot this man, but nothing happens. Our range is embarrassing, quite frankly. But now we're a little less defenseless. In fact, not defenseless at all. They drop little golden trinkets, which at first I thought were a currency of some sort, but it looks actually that they're experience, and not necessarily experience in the way you might be used to. You'll see that later, eventually. But first we need to get out of this horrible, dank, musty cavern. It's not pleasant. Like, if you had a timeshare here, you got swindled. Also, don't touch the spiky red plants that seem to be covered in blood. You don't have to take my word for it. They seem to be covered in blood. Almost there. Almost filled up that meter. The mystery meter. There we go. The gun levels up, not the character. Like, whoever this person is exactly the same as they were a second ago. But the gun is so much better. I'm really tired of seeing this guy. He's about to say something really disgusting as well. That I even ate a cockroach. Lol, just kidding. Like, am I supposed to laugh at this guy? Am I supposed to think he's pathetic? Like, oh, poor baby pathetic? Or like, don't fucking joke about eating cockroaches pathetic? I'm not entirely sure. but, you know, everybody's after Sue, and I have no idea who our character is or what they want. Even from playing those test recordings earlier that I had to scrap. So, originally, I thought these were bunny people, but they're actually dog people. And if we talk to this bunny dog, they get very offended. We already talked to that guy. He's not exactly pleasant. Let's find where his friend ran off to. Is that? No, you're much too fat. You are not the friend. You know, just based on this guy I know called Chekhov, I'm pretty sure there are flying dragons in this game. Oh well, we'll look at that in a minute. It's not that important. Here in the shack we have... absolutely nothing. I'm gonna fess up, I expected there to be something in there, because in my earlier Lost recording there was, but apparently I need to do something to make that trigger. I was hoping something different would happen if you did it out of order. Apparently nothing happens if you do it out of order. So apparently they're nearly top dog. Their second banana just spends his days on guard duty watching the dead people so they don't get agitated. This is a farm. It's where the farming happens, as we are about to be explained by a dog rabbit. Don't eat the red flowers, folks. I really, really like this jingle. It's a great jingle. Not so hot on the jumping in water physics. I hope there's a later upgrade that makes that not terrible. It seems like the sort of game where eventually we'd be not terrible at jumping around in water. Hey, there's more over here. Let's get it. A whole reservoir full of this stuff. Oh, so near so far. It's so nice to be able to just shoot things. I really, really hate that your air timer keeps going while you're reading the messages. That's incredibly stupid. Oh, he went over here. That explains a lot of things, actually. I really ought to be able to make that jump. Doesn't it look like I can make that jump? I'm not entirely sold on the jumping controls for this. I'll go over that in a second after this next huge text dump is over. What a violent little dude! Are you okay, big bad tough guy? But yeah, I guess they say that in video games all jumping is measured in comparison to Mario. He's just a little too floaty, just a touch, right? Just watch, just sort of drift up onto those blocks. You see what I mean? There it is. Got a map. That's a nice little thing. Now, let's take a look at the map. Oh, that's nice. Take a look at the map. We've been to most of those areas. You see the upper left we can't really reach yet, which makes me think that we will eventually. That's fun. So now let's find that little fella again. We are now trapped. We're getting beaten up by a small child, and give him a taste of his own medicine. That you have to do that to progress. I'm sorry. I didn't want to shoot the bunny dog child. The game made me. I feel quite guilty. Then maybe you should be able to recognize that guy, huh? How about it? How about it? Everything about this mysterious Sue. Are we Sue? And now a bread box is talking to us. You have no nose. I guess that's the joke. This music is really great. Have I mentioned that I really like the music? Because I'm going to pick up the soundtrack if there is one. There probably is. Seriously. You're wrong about something, kid. Let's see what happens if I say no. Fuck? Okay, in my original recording I selected yes, and it was a boss fight, and it was all pew 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 pew, and it was really exciting, and I only had the level 1 shooter, and still won, so that's a thing you can do, huh? You can not fight the boss. Anyhow, we've learned that Sue's in here, and it's locked, but we've also learned that pride and joy of the village was just kidnapped, so let's spread that news. So that's what everybody wants to hear. What a creepo. Yeah. You know, my reaction to incredibly tragic news? Oh no, there are fewer people I might have sex with. What a freaking weirdo. You know, this is how health stations work. And how save stations work. Really simple. I guess we gotta tell Big Shot, but I guess he's dusting himself off licking his wounds. But we know number 2 never leaves his post. Yep, he's been kidnapped. I guess King was in here the whole time. What the hell, a chalkboard? Chalkboard? Oh! Oh yeah, we didn't come in here yet, but it has a fireplace with flames, and an item we can't get to, I guess, because I can't just shoot the flames, no matter how many times I examine it. So yeah, let's go to the unguarded cemetery, where there are mushrooms. Now these mushrooms are right little bastards. They don't have a lot of HP, but they also don't give weapon experience. So there's really no point in mowing them down except to clear, space for a landing. Ah. Ta-da! His gravestone is a hide key. I guess that's secure? You know, it's not right in front of your house, and who in their right mind likes going to a graveyard? I mean, it's not my idea of a good day. Although that makes them really nice for picnics. They're generally very scenic. Get a lot of trees, some ducks, depending on the cemetery. You don't get bothered, really. Alright, whatever it is, I guess we gotta level up our jumping, or I just suck at platformers. But hey, we have a key to this house. It's locked until now. I don't need health, but I will save. See, the guy's making a pretty good living for himself. He's got a swimming pool. Obviously can't afford a maid. Nameless player character is confused by scientific diagrams, but is computer literate. We can now use this teleporter to go to the egg land. Corridor of Eggs. Aptly named. You see there's a corridor and there's the eggs. And this guy's going to give us a helpful hint. Yeah, the thing that looks like an enemy is. But we can outsmart it. As much as running quickly is smart. Oh, that jingle is so good. It's so good! But anyway, let's explore what's to be seen here. Now we got plenty of enemies that drop weapon experience jubblies. I don't know what to call these things. Tokens? Prisms? Yeah. Bam! Level 3. That's the ticket. Get up. Oh, and when you get hit, not only do you lose HP, you can also lose your weapon upgradiness. So be careful of that. If I get hit enough, I'll go back to the 2, and then eventually the 1. Let's hope not, but it's possible. I now have maximum weapon experience. Why am I collecting more? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Now this guy's new, right? We haven't seen this fella. So let's watch him be a big tough guy. I guess he's the third brother in that family. And we're gonna watch him get his ass kicked because we shot his little brother, and now we watch him have the floor mopped with him by some sort of giant cat beast. I like the designs, but I cannot fit them into a taxonomy with which I am familiar. That's slightly out of reach, but that's okay, because there's always a path. Let's talk to this fella. He seems to know who we are. Maybe he could at least give us a name. I'd like to know what pronouns to use with this character. I'm thinking it's a lady. Oh shit. I forgot which button's the jump button. Let's try thread, everybody. That's the one. Man, if I could just make that sound play, like, I want that to be my ringtone, that's what I want. Oh yeah, see, I got hit and now I'm no longer at max weapon experience. Thank goodness for invincibility frames, because that that white thing at the bottom, that's as deadly can be, it does 50 damage if you touch it. It is seriously as deadly can be. Okay, I can't jump quite high enough, so that means taking the low road. Come on, come on, come on, son of a bitch. I like that you can apparently ride those things as long as you're still in your invincibility frames. That's handy. They aren't exactly flying dragons, but it'll do. See that? You see me hurdle that thing? Yeah, I'm a pro. I'm a cave story master. I've told the story of this cave so many times. Oh, now this guy means business. And there's several of him. Also, one thing I appreciate is that if you get, like, a couple shots on a guy, you can really, you know, add up. And the game recognizes that and tells you the total. What the hell? Oh, hey! Hey! That's cool. And with A and S, we can swap. That's so cool. Okay, no, I want to go down. Let me go down. Okay. Let's see if I turn all these on, what the hell happens? Oh, I found the flying dragons. I get 3 normal. Oh, so eggs 1 and 6 have abnormal stasis. I wonder if I can do something to them. Oh, that's just foreshadowing. That's interesting. Oh, if you couldn't tell, I'm now beyond where my failed recording took me to. The guy in the robe who knew what was up with us, I guess, that was as far as I got earlier. We're almost to egg 1, so let's see if we can't make something happen. Let's see if we can't just make something happen. Oh, I should be leveling up this guy. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. Use my infinite ammo on the enemies, but then... Gotta remember which button is which for swapping. Yeah, there we go. Ah, never mind. Alrighty. I'm in the egg! My goodness! This is clearly abnormal. That's not how eggs work. For So I'm thinking that the card it just mentioned that I need must be an egg 6. Well, let's go get it then. Level 2! Level 2! Yes! What's that look like? Impressive. That's what. Good thing these eggs are all in a clear and well-established order. But let's save. Because we're about to do something very exciting. That health. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the stuff. Take that, you stupid, seriously armored bug that I would not want to meet in a dark alley. Okay, here we go. Number 6. There it is. There it is. I got it. This is fun. I really like this game. Everybody, play some Cave Story. What have I been waiting for? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh. Oh. Did you see that? Alright, let's go. No time to waste. Did I get through here before? Ugh. I did get through here before, right? You were there, you saw it happen. Oh, you know, the easy way, that's how. Those and insert the ID card. Shield removed. Hey, I'm the best. I'm self-aggrandizing. I'm so adequate you would not even believe. This is clearly for experts in video games. I mean, this is not for people who are not familiar with how video games operate. I don't know if you caught the pattern that was going on there, but that was... whew. That was seriously tricky. And hey, you get an achievement. You're not seeing Steam achievement pop-ups, thankfully. But I've gotten a few. There are a few more that I got in that first run I keep mentioning. I want it to open because I want to save my game. Hello. As soon as I get to that save point, this video is going to be done. If you're sick of me, but don't be sick of Cave Story. This is really great. This is great. This isn't so great. I don't know what the deal is with this guy. Hell yeah. Okay, maybe I should have said no. Gosh. Egg condition is normally awesome. By the way, your other brother is kidnapped. Oh, we have letters on our cap. That's nice. Good to know. Huh. There we go. Life and missiles refilled. Save game. Awesome. Alright, that was Cave Story. I can't remember if I showed this off in the beginning. But yeah, go to main menu. This is the beginning of Cave Story. You see... No, I'm certain I did show this. So hey, bookends. Have a great day, everybody.